This is CBS 5 News in HD.
If you've ever tried to talk your way out of a traffic ticket, but the officer said, no way, this story might tick you off.
A woman got off the hook from a big fine, and she also happens to be related to a Phoenix City councilman. CBS 5's Peter Bush has this great story.
The Phoenix police officer was wearing a video camera when he made a routine traffic stop and learned that the driver's license was suspended.
If the driver's driving without a license or they're suspended, the car has to be towed. But if that's your discretion, no, that's the law.
The car belongs to the woman in the passenger seat. She had a valid license, but told the officer she wasn't feeling well and asked her friend to drive. The officer said he still had to tow the car. Then the woman mentioned that her uncle is a city councilman.
Your Uncle Mike's city council? Like who?
Mike Johnson.
I can't express to you the hurt.
Mike Johnson, the same city councilman that's been in the news for his recent run-in with a Phoenix police officer outside a house fire.
I think what you had in this particular case was a case of politics and police.
Joe Clore from the Phoenix Police Officers Union believes what happened next reeks of preferential treatment. A sergeant came to the scene. He, too, wanted to tow the car. In fact, the tow truck was already there. But then the woman again mentioned her relationship to Councilman Johnson and asked to talk to a lieutenant. Minutes later, she was able to drive away.
There are times when we do write tickets and we don't write tickets.
Phoenix Police Sergeant Tommy Thompson said the lieutenant didn't even know the woman was related to Johnson until after he decided to let her go.
Obviously, not everyone is getting the benefit of discretion when it comes to these tows, but this woman did.
Well, in this case, this woman did get the discretion. The lieutenant chose that that this would be better if we did not seize this woman, impound this woman's vehicle.
So if Joe Schmo got pulled over, they could get a lieutenant involved in their situation?
Yes, they could.
That sergeant at the scene later wrote a memo, this memo in fact, quoting the lieutenant as saying they should not throw fuel on the political fire. But again, Phoenix police says the lieutenant decided to let the woman keep the car before he knew about her connection to Councilman Johnson. Guys?